Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys are doing well. In Android, working on WebViews is very common, but particularly when working with HTML data, we face some issues sometimes. So let's quickly start. As you can see, I have taken a layout file with a WebView. I have given the height of the WebView to match the parent so that it appears on the full screen of user's device. Also, I have taken an activity, named it as WebView Activity. In our manifest file, I have taken a permission of internet. Then I have declared the WebView activity in the manifest file and made it as a launcher. Coming back to our WebView activity, I have used the XML file. I have declared a WebView. I've taken a string HTML underscore text. I have defined the WebView here. In HTML underscore text string, I have taken a static HTML content. This HTML content you will get from an API or a web service. As you can see, here are some tags which makes a string into the hyperlink. These are HTML tags. The WebView recognizes these tags and as HTML content. Then I have created a method load HTML. I have put all the code related to loading the data in the WebView in this method. As you can see, I have used the load data method of WebView with 3 arguments. Now let us quickly see what is the output. As you can see, our HTML content is very smoothly and perfectly visible on our device's screen. We can even click the links and open them into the default browser we have on the device. But sometimes it happens that from the API or web service, when we get a HTML data, we get these links, but they are not surrounded by these tags that make them hyperlink. But still we need to show them in the WebView as hyperlinks so that a user can click. So for that purpose, we will have to extract all the links and surround them with these tags that make them hyperlink. Let us first remove these tags from these links and see how they are visible, how they show up in our app. As you can see, I am just removing these tags right now, and after removing these tags, we will see what the output is. As you can see, the links are no more hyperlinks and a user cannot click on these links anymore. For resolving this issue, I have created a small method pull links with an argument that will be our HTML string. All the links that are extracted from this method will be stored in an array list. This is the regular expression that helps us identify links from the HTML content that we have. Then we have used a pattern class to compile this regular expression. and for matching purpose we are using matcher class. Then I have taken a while loop so that by the end of the loop we will have all the links with us. As you can see, I have written a code to remove the starting and end parentheses because the links that are extracted might might have these parentheses, so we need to remove them. By the end of this code, this method will return us an array list with all the links from the HTML content. For using these links, you can see I have taken an array list here. For storing these links, we will I have taken a for loop. I have used a for loop so that we can replace the pre-existing originally existing links in our HTML content with the new links. First, I have just added the tags that make these links, these strings, as hyperlinks. Just keep in mind that the links that are being extracted should be genuine links. You can check by printing them. Okay. After adding the tags, I am just replacing the old links that are strings with the new ones with the tags. The load data method will be same without any change. Let us quickly see the output. As you can see, the strings have been converted into hyperlinks. They are completely clickable. Then we have another common requirement when we work with HTML content, that is zoom in and zoom out. That functionality will be given from a very simple method that WebView has, zoom controls. So I have just used that method, and let's see the output if we are able to zoom or not. As you can see, we are smoothly able to and zoom out now. Another requirement that we face sometimes, that we have to change the color of the links. Okay, so by default we know that the color of the links will be blue, but for changing that, for that purpose, I have used CSS, some code from the CSS. Okay, I have taken a CSS file in the assets folder and written a very easy code. I've given color, made it bold and underlined it. And after that, I've just added that CSS file, integrated that CSS file with our HTML content. As you can see, I've taken a string text, given the path, given the name of that CSS file here. You can see the code, and merged the HTML content with it. We will not be using load data method. Instead, we will be using load data with base URL. Let us see the output. As you can see, the color and style of all the links have been changed now. Sometimes we need to change the background of the web view, background color of the web view. But from the XML file itself, we cannot do that. So, but we can very easily do that from our Java code in the runtime. As you can see, I have just given a background color here. I have used a custom color, a very light brown kind of color, so that it is easily visible. The change is easily visible to your eyes. Just let us now run the code and see what the output shows us. As you can see, the screen, the background of the web view is now changed. So this was up guys for today for this tutorial. I hope you have liked this tutorials, you get some benefit from this tutorial. In the next one, I will try to pick up web views with PDF. So if you liked this video and you find this useful, please like the video, subscribe our channel. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.